Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Forza Horizon series. With me, Punkimo Andy. Feels like my voice is back to normal. I'm back to my old headset, so the audio will be much better. I'm going to do some recording with my new microphone at some point to make sure the audio quality is great for you guys. We're going to continue as normal. A couple of races today, maybe something else in the episode, but I'm just going to see what the last barn find was. I can't remember. Just ready to collect the Jimmy 970. I can't remember. They've already done a video, a clip on it, but I'm just wondering if they do another clip.
I told Alex it was a Jimmy.
They do.
He said, "You mean a Blazer?" I think he might the Oscar would get along.
Okay, what else is there? Is that the only one to collect? I believe it was. Yes, that one's still being done, and so is that one. Right. Let's get to the map. I'm also using my new controller as well. I'm not using the steering wheel at the moment. I need to fine tune that for Forza. It's fine for Formula 1, but for some reason for Forza it's it's not responsive enough. Okay, so what have we got? Shall we do another challenge? Nah. Let's do a cross country one. I'm not done with them yet. They've all been street circuits. I'm not normally that good at cross country, but we'll see today.
In 200 meters.
So whilst I'm here and you're watching this video, I have on. I thought it was now, either. Don't know why. On Thursday, 6 PM UK time. Obviously, I've got my retro series. I have the very first Forza Horizon coming out. So you'll be able to see me play the very first Forza Horizon on Thursday there. Give me 2 seconds, I'm just gonna turn down the game audio a little bit. There we go. Just turn down a little bit so you can hear me a bit better, guys. Sometimes it's a bit. I keep forgetting to do that, and it ends up being super loud on the game audio. But
why not say hello to the other drivers whilst you wait?
Because I'm not doing the arcade.
In 400 meters, turn left.
I really should pay more attention, shouldn't I?
Turn left. In 200 meters, turn left.
So is that another barn find that we're going to be doing in a minute?
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, stick with this car again. Served me well. And hopefully he continues to serve me well. So we'll find out. I will eventually upgrade to other cars as I get more and more money, but for now, why change a winning formula? So yeah, I'm not too sure if you caught that, but on Thursday, 6 PM UK time, the original Forza game, I'm doing a playback of that in my retro series. So it's not really a retro game, but at the same point in time, it is an older game now. So yeah, I'm applying it liberal. So it's a Take Back Thursday series where I do all the games every Thursday at 6 p.m. UK time. So what's it we doing here? So this is multi-surface one. What's going on with the audio then? Shouldn't really have a problem considering I've got a four-wheel drive. Just him right where I wanted to race. So that's a slight detour from where I wanted to go there. I'll take the inside line this time round. And that's right. Sure, I've already raced this. That is very familiar. I'm sure I've raced this one already. Don't remember how I did. Oh, I can't hurt to do it again. Getting some distance now at last. Yeah, quite a bit of distance now. Still got another lap to go. What happened there? I was going straight that time. Probably a game thing to try and catch up with me a bit. There we go, our first win today, by a long way. After flipping the car over. I still don't remember how I did on the. I definitely have done that race before. Don't seem to remember winning it. No, I don't. Like I said, I can't honestly remember how I did. So we've done that. Let's try and find another race to do. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Or indeed to try and maybe. I'm sure it said there was a barn finder. Either or gift waiting in a barn. So we're going to investigate that. A free car is a free car, so. See what the free car is like. So where is this barn? We're on about. Okay, so there is no barn. Okay. Over there, is it? No. No. Okay, I am going to smash some of them boards. But definitely haven't done that one yet, so I'm gonna hunt to that one. That's what, 12 miles? 11.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Right, so there's a board up on the left over here somewhere.
Recalculating
Straight in front
route.
of me. So look for this board. Where is it? Somewhere to do with this plane.
Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right.
So I think you've got to go one arm the wing. Yeah, it's just up the wings.
In 100 meters, turn left.
Missed it. Try that again.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Recalculating route.
Turn left.
Right, now we can get out of here.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Shouldn't take us too long to
Turn
get there.
left.
Get this board off right here.
In 200 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Okay. That's more like it. What is going on with the audio?
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
How about no? I know I could do this one, but we've not actually been on any of the roads yet.
Meters, turn left. left.
At least this time around I don't actually have anyone following me like I had before. Last few episodes I've had people following me. Haven't this time around. Come on. So my question is whilst I'm here, where do you think they should go to for the next Forza Horizon? So obviously they're Colorado for the first one. I can't remember what the second one was now. Then they had Australia for the third, Scotland for the fourth, and this time Mexico. From the looks of things, they are wanting like different climates, and so you get like different style racing on each of them. So it rules out a lot of places around the equator. I wouldn't say it rules out all of them, but rules out a lot of them. But personally, I feel it's next best place probably going to be Japan or China. More likely Japan because of the differences in the road terrain there. So you go from city up into the mountains. Until like Mount Fuji, they can heavily center it around. Possibly adding maybe Tokyo City or something there.
You've arrived at your destination.
Tokyo City, I mean Toyota City. So you've got like the whole Toyota branding, so car branding as well. So I feel Japan could be on the cards for number 6. Not too sure where else, to be honest. Brazil potentially with the like party atmosphere because they like it to be sort of like party or carnival things. So Brazil will be a pretty good location. Once again, very very varied in Brazil. Much like Mexico, but with less deserts, more dense like jungle and whatnot. Not too sure what else they could really do. Thing is with Japan, not only will they have the warm climates, the wet climates, they'd also have obviously you've got the beach racing, so you can do stuff on the sand as well. But with like the Mount Fuji and whatnot, they can also add in snow as well. And if they wanted, they could add. So like you've got like in Forza Horizon 4 in Scotland, where you got the Lego builds, they could maybe dedicate one of the Japanese islands, have that themed around one of the Lego style builds or an expansion pack. Japan offers quite a bit more than most countries for a racing game. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on where you think they could potentially go next. Just I thought of Monaco, but that won't quite work. It'd be smaller map than Forza Horizon 1 if they do that. don't think France is really a viable option, to be honest. Switzerland maybe, but once again, there's no racing on like sand or anything, and they like road style racing now. Spain could potentially work, but once again, Spain will be very much like Mexico, like the this one, Mexico. So it was like the dry climate, and then the rain. It'd be a tame version of this. So. Just trying to think out elsewhere around the world. So they've done the Americas, not done South America yet because this is Central America. It actually falls under the North American continent. So they've not done South America yet. They've done Oceania or Australasia. It's not actually done Asia itself, and they've done Europe with Scotland. I believe the second one was I want to say set in California. Don't know why. It was either there or Nevada. I can't remember. I'm sure it was America. Where else would they set? I see they want to try and avoid somewhere with a lot of conflict. So that would possibly rule out China itself. Not so much Japan. I also could do Malaysia. Don't know, but even if they're adding places which are a high amount of conflicts, you've got extra places to do then. Like I said, Brazil would be conflict in place, but if they focus both on conflicts and I like the environment for driving, you've got Brazil added to the list. Potential South Africa maybe. Where else? What do you say? Trying to think where else there'd be. A lot of Europe. It's not. Problem with Europe is there's not a lot. It's just green and you get various different heights, but wet weather you don't really get the extreme heat, the extreme colds. Climate-wise, to make it feel like you're in that country. Not unless you go somewhere like Scandinavian countries, Sweden, Finland, Norway. I want to say Denmark gets included in them as well. But yeah, then you go into more mountainous and then back to greenery. You don't get the extra dry bit, which you would do in Japan as well. Yeah, they've not visited a cold climate yet, so that is potentially on the cards. If they wanted a cold climate and they weren't too fussed about desert racing, you've got. Ooh, what's this?
Ready for a new adventure? Perfect timing. So, where shall we go? What shall we do?
Street
you want
racing.
To set up a new street racing outpost, eh? Let's say I know a guy in Guanajuato.
why don't I hook you up with Ramiro and the extremely mysterious unknown racer who runs meetups in Guanajuato?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Let's go there. So yeah, on the talk of that, I'm just trying to think of where else they could potentially do the next title. So they went away from the warm climates and went to a more snowy and whatnot climate. Possibly Italy or Switzerland could come into it with the Alps. Yes, you got France with the Alps, but the Italy and Swiss side is more famous for like the roads, so that could come into it as well. I feel they're only just around the corner from like having snow racing and whatnot now. But they've also got, I think, expansion packs as well. I mean, if they did want to, they could do seasons again, which is what they did for the previous Horizon. And if they did seasons, don't know. I want to say Germany could be a potential there. And the reason I say Germany is they could feature it around Nuremberg. And obviously have the Nuremberg ring as well. But I think, I don't know, I just feel that would be too much on licensing for them to have the Nuremberg ring featured. And that's maybe a reason why Germany may not be featured. But I feel there's a cold climate one just around the corner. So yeah. Don't know. So yeah, cold climate one obviously, like I say, Switzerland. I want to say Sweden or Finland for the cold climate racing, or Italy. Italy will bring this. Italy or Germany will be the one with the seasons. Because Italy you'd have like the snow all year round in the Alps, so it's a potential there. It's whether they do that or they end up doing somewhere like Venice. But yeah, not Germany, Japan have got a fairly good shout as well for like seasons. Warm climate wise, if I want to concentrate on just warm climate, then I feel it's probably going to be Abu Dhabi potentially.
Arrived at your destination.
Yeah, Qatar, somewhere around there, we'll get it. If not, then potentially Egypt. But I don't know. With the Sahara Desert, City Racing Sahara Desert seems too close to this title. So yeah, cold climate wise is like I say, cold climate is just around the corner. At the same time, I feel Japan is probably going to be the next title. I don't know, what's this is loading? Let's have a quick check, see if they've actually announced where Forza Horizon 6 will be, if there's any
Rami, nice ride.
rumours out there.
I have to look good for my old compadres. And I thought, what looks better than beating a Horizon superstar into your hometown? First to the Basilica wins.
I'm not going to get a chance, am I? Cheat.
Vámonos! Let's do this!
So, a street scene around here.
Maybe. Back then I was just a little kid learning to drive with my mommy and my tios. I couldn't even reach the pedals.
Get an arm off. Son of a.
But you know, they do say that the most fierce street racer in all of Mexico comes from Guanajuato.
Right, I've with Monica in the wet, so out my way.
They say he's never lost a race. Who knows if he'll make an appearance at Horizon?
And does this feared street racer have a name?
Oh, many names. They call him El Jefe, El Perrón, El Guapo, El Valiente. You might meet him one day. But not if you can't even beat me to them.
He keeps getting in my way just so I'm getting off enough speed. See?
Coming up from Guanajuato. Wait till you see the city at night. Welcome to Guanajuato, home of La Familia Mirón, best city in Mexico. The name means hill of frogs.
That's not very street racy.
Then you've never seen a frog at top speed, superstar. Put a cafe there. Turn off! Turn off! Sorry, folks. That's okay. The tunnels were built to keep the city from flooding, but they are perfect for El Jefe and the local street racers. Oh, and watch for traffic. These streets can get busy, but I've heard the racers find it adds to the challenge. I mean, so I've heard.
I'm doing really shocking here.
You're on the final stretch. The Basilica is just around the corner.
I wish El Jefe could see us now.
Oh, he can, my friend. Now get across the finish line.
That was shocking. Oh.
La Basílica Colegiata de Nuestra Señora de Guanajuato. Racers come here to ask Our Lady for her blessing. You know, I might be able to contact El Jefe. I hear he's pretty strict, but if he thinks you're good enough to join the street scene, then who knows?
Dude, I know it's you.
Está bueno, pues. Then you're in. Come on, let's go meet my compadres.
Okay, guess we're doing this then.
Well, now my darkest secret is out, my friend. I have something else to show you.
So in that mini cutscene there,
Out of the city, to our racers meetup.
Does your family know about El Jefe?
Are you kidding? My father would be furious, and my uncle Carlos would challenge me to a race before every family meal.
Well, you can't keep street scene a secret anymore.
You're going to have to show these racers how it's done. They've never been part of a festival before.
I'm sure they'll learn fast.
Lesson número uno. Give the people what they want.
And what do the people want?
Someone willing to bend the rules.
so in the middle of that cutscene there, what I was just looking is they've announced it. It's not been announced where the next Forza Horizon title is going to be.
Meet my compadres. When we
However,
started this meetup, we were just a few kids racing around in old bochos.
Japan is
Then the
highly
racers, the
requested.
engines, the party have all grown a little bit. Sorry about all the mystery, by the way. It was nice to visit home as myself for a change.
It was fun. Thanks for showing me your hometown, Remy.
My problema, my friend. Welcome to Horizon Street Scene.
How much XP? Oh, so close.
Welcome to Horizon Street Scene. Fully approved and ready to go. Take a look. I've set up street races all across Mexico. There's a lot of people who want to take you on. No pressure.
Right, I'm gonna call it here, guys. I'm actually gonna record the next episode straight away. So I'm feeling my voice is okay at the moment, so I might as well just do it. Yeah, and for you guys, I will catch you next week. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.